You got me exclusive. I'm so high up and lucid. You take me to a safe place. We steady on the same pace, yeah. I'm crazy. You like that? Don't back down. No, you talk back.
Hello my loves, welcome back to the channel. This video is essentially a very short and sweet montage of our trip back to Minneapolis after moving to Las Vegas a little over 1 year ago. We chose to go visit during the state fair because it is one of my absolute favorite things in the world to do, and I figured it would also be a great place to meet up with friends and family. I'm not gonna lie, I was so busy living in the moment, I did a really neglectful job vlogging to the point where I thought about not even releasing this video at all. But I know some of you want more content regardless of what it is, so this one is for you guys, but also myself, because I absolutely do go back and watch old vlogs when I feel nostalgic from time to time. I know it's not going to be everyone's cup of tea, and I know my laugh is like super annoying when I'm with my friends, but if you like this video and or the content I make in general, please subscribe and give it a thumbs up to help my channel grow so I can keep making more. One thing about me, I love to fly. I love the energy of the airport, and as long as I give myself plenty of time to get where I need to go and do what I need to do, it just makes me feel so excited, like, yay, we're about to go have fun somewhere. I don't know, it's so magical. And knowing my bestie Anna is going to greet me when we land is even more magical. I've had my closest friends constantly move away ever since elementary school, so it felt really strange for me to have been the one moving away this time, but you have to follow your heart wherever it takes you, and I'm just so grateful to have maintained my friendships this last year, even though they're not long distance, because for the first time in my adult life, I feel like I actually have really valuable friendships, like people who I'm not afraid to like talk to anytime we have a problem, whether it's big or small. I feel like they're all very easy to talk to and we always can work things out, and that to me means everything in the world. Aside from them each having their own fun and unique qualities, I just love them so much, so I'm so grateful that I get to keep them around even though I am halfway across the country from them now. I had to really plan this trip basically down to the minute to make sure that I did everything and saw everyone I wanted to see, and I still did not achieve it all, which is too bad, but I mean there's always next time, I guess. For example, I didn't get to go to the Wedge, my old job, which I really wanted to do, but it just wasn't in the cards, I guess. But it was basically like a non-stop party week, a bender if you will, and I wouldn't have it any other way. I had so much fun, and I got to see my dad. We went to the state fair, and Amberly even did my hair. But yeah, basically other than that, it was just non-stop go, 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 unhinged, chaotic laughter. You know the drill, and I wouldn't have it any other way. So I'm not even joking, you guys. We had to get to the airport at like 3 or 4 in the morning. And then when we arrived, I think it was like 11, Anna picked me up. We went to her house and then we immediately went to the state fair. So I am riding on like no sleep right now. The first thing we did was we got those alligator bites that you guys just saw. And then we got our favorite drinks, this caramel apple seltzer, you guys. Like, I literally can taste it in my dreams. Like, this is the only place that has it. It's literally like a White Claw, basically, with a caramel apple rim, but it's definitely a little sweeter than a White Claw. And then we went to the International Bazaar. This area is one of my favorites. We are bowing down to our Lord and Savior, Hello Kitty. We are checking out the hippie/mall goth clothing section. This area really like has a little bit of everything. It has food, clothing, rings. I've bought a lot of jewelry over here in the past, especially earrings. I have some really cool rhinestone weed leaf earrings I got here before, and we found some really fun like little mood rings and things. There's always like live music over here. Basically, it's just like a cultural wonderland, and it's so good. We also rode the Ferris wheel when we were nice and litty lit, and I had to play 50 Cent because that's what I do. But it was so pretty, like the sun was starting to go down, and like, oh my god, again, just like magical vibes, like such a good, perfect first day, honestly. And knowing that we're going back tomorrow makes me so relieved because you cannot do everything here in one day. Like, it is impossible. And at night, you guys, look how pretty the Midway is, like where all the rides are. We rode one ride and then we didn't really feel very good after that. So we just rode one ride, but I'm satisfied with that, honestly. We did the little one where you ride on your tummy. It was so fun. Good morning, angels. It's day 2. This is Adam's cat that has the weirdest, most concerned face I have ever seen. This drink is made out of edible glitter and a beatbox and something else. Don't remember what anymore. Then we tried these agua fresca drinks. I would give it like a 6 out of 10. It could have been better. It could have been better. But you know, you gotta try new things sometimes. The Minnesota State Fair is basically just a combination of all my favorite things. Weird foods, weird drinks, live music, shopping, lots and lots of shopping.
Best drink at the whole fair. It's a lot of money. So cute. It's so cute. Oh my god, I like this little freak. What's its name? Wow. Oh my god, little cranes. Oh my god. Oh shit.
Drop it?
No.
Okay. No.
Definitely
Obviously
not.
you want one. I'm gonna shake it.
Adorable.
Yeah, just water. Sensing water other ways.
Swan.
Yeah, go home. You can feel the water in there too.
Okay, you gotta stir it before you drink it.
Thank you.
You guys like it? Did you try it?
The rock candy.
Anna really wanted us to try these cotton candy butterfly pea tea iced tea. Oh my god, I can barely even fucking say that. Drinks. And then when we got them, she's like, wait, there's no alcohol in here? And I was like, girl, no, these are non-alcoholic. So we immediately bought a White Claw that we did not need to put inside them.
Let's go get me drunk.
God
This one
bless.
does it. This one does it. I got more than you.
It's a lot of money. This is like way zoomed in, baby. Whoa.
There you go.
After that absolute mayhem ensued for a little bit, we coordinated meeting up with Dwella, Roxy, and Justin over in the Midway, and we went on the haunted house ride, which was super fun, even though Nico lost his hat, but we did get it back, thanks to Justin. And then we got more alligator. You guys, if you have never tried deep fried alligator, I swear to God, you have to. It's so good. It's one of my favorite things at the fair, if not my favorite thing. I know it's fucked up, but just trust me. Dipped in hot sauce, it's fully incredible. And this is what I will now always lovingly refer to as the community pork chop, which was pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. This is all my dad gets when we go to the fair every year. Like, that's literally it. And I'm always like, why do you just get that pork chop? But now I understand the hype. And when me and my dad went back a couple days later, I did buy one. And like I said, you guys, I've done a terrible job vlogging. Like, please forgive me. But the first food we got when we got here today was like a turkey apple butter sandwich called the Turkey Cristo. And it was 10 out of 10. I loved it. And then the last thing we got before we left was the deep fried Reese's peanut butter cups, which we get every single year. And they're always so good. Right before you leave, like, they just hit the spot.
No, I wouldn't take your number. I don't take her tongue from her. Could you tell a man love woman like no other woman?
You can take this job and shove it.
Oh yeah.
Amen, brother!
I ain't working here no more.
These are adorable.
We love you.
These cheese curds are monstrous.
Yeah.
Stop. What is that?
It's like a wishbone. Everyone take
I know. What the hell, right?
AI art everyone's been talking about.
Maybe look, from each sheet. The bitch collar.
Oh my god.
$15.
Don't you think they already know that he is that already?
Already needs
a
a
new
new
one, actually.
Still the crown. Oh my god, this one. Zebra? Or no? What does this say? Asshole?
This event that we're currently at today is called Lindale Open Streets. They started doing it like right when I moved to Minneapolis, honestly, and it was always one of my favorite things to do when I lived there. And so we had to make sure we did that. I couldn't believe it aligned with my trip, actually. But once that was over, we went to Motowi and had a little bit of food to carry us before we go to the goth club. I love Ground Zero so much. It's like the only like goth club in Minneapolis where you get like vibes like this. Today was the day that I went to the state fair with my dad, and Nico went to go visit his family. And then when we got home, that is when I started staying the night at Dwella's place. And we went to Nightingale for the night because it's a place we both enjoy going. I wanted to see what new foods they had. That food that you just saw, believe it or not, was a cabbage. It was really good, actually. And they had some new drinks that I was excited to try too. This like spicy tequila one or whatever it was pretty bomb. It had like notes of like a Bloody Mary, but tequila-ified. And then we tried this gnocchi pasta. It was super good. These peaches were a miss though, I'm not gonna lie. Like after having the grilled peach salad at Esther's Kitchen, this needed more work. But the other things we got were a win. Honestly, that cabbage, like kind of fucking slapped. It was like a Thai peanut type of vibe and it was super good. Now this was basically the last full day I had before we left, and this is the day that Amber Lee did my hair. She put in brand new extensions for me, and then we went to Lagos Tacos to get some chips, salsa, some drinkies, and I was planning on going to the Wedge after this because it's kind of right down the street, like where I used to work. Like I wanted to see who was working, and we almost got caught in this insanely violent storm. Like we saw the alert on Amber Lee's phone and it seemed like it was going to be chaotic, and it was. Look at this shit. If we had walked to the Wedge, we would have gotten caught in this, and my hair was as fresh as it's ever been. And you know how like upset I would have been? I had no umbrella or anything. So I had to start dinner early, and this is when Katie got to join me too. Both Katie and Anna I hadn't seen in a whole year, so it was so nice getting dinner together.
What is it?
Troll rings.
Okay.
And Nico, I made one green and bigger, so hopefully it fits your boyfriend.
I want pink. Yep, I want pink.
So you guys all like the little troll rings. I made a bunch of chicken. Shut up.
That's so cute.
If I'm ready to be the man,
Me, Nico, and Anna ended the night at Mortimer's for auto-tune karaoke, and I'd say overall it was nothing but a incredibly successful trip. I had so much fun, but it was also so nice to come back home. I love it here.